everyone, welcome back to my channel, An Accidental Retiree. And today I have a haul of cover-ups. Now the one I'm wearing today, I've had probably, well, I think before I retired. So it's been 12 years or more. It's got that kind of early Downton Abbey style. It's very sparkly. And I don't know, these probably should be a little looser than they are, but they're fine. And I like it so much that I am not getting rid of it. I haven't worn it very much. I didn't go out very much, so because of the sparkly thing, but I still can wear it at home, you know, of course. And it's a nice summer, cool summer day cover-up or warm fall day cover-up for around the house for me, or even if I want to go out of the house, I can most definitely wear it out to dinner. So I'm hanging on to this piece, but I decided I wanted to get some more fall cover-ups, and not like these that are knit that my cats can damage, which this one I haven't worn very much around the house, so, you know, it's intact. I want to have some things that I could wear every day, and not just this fall, but also this spring and maybe this winter too, inside the house. So that's what my mission was. Things that were not sweaters that I could wear. Now, I'm going to start off with one thing that was on sale, because I always look for the sales. I was wearing a lot of things that were shawls in the night. And before I get started, I'm going to just tell you and remind you, this is not a sponsored video. I do need your support, your views, your subscriptions to my channel, An Accidental Retiree. Please do subscribe. We'll get started right now. So, like I said, I look at the sales, and I was looking for shawls on sale or anything else on sale that might fit what I was looking for. And this is what I found. Something very Christmassy. So something I could really use in November here, which this is probably going to go up in November, maybe October. So some of these things, though I didn't get them on sale, you might be able to get them on sale, or they won't be available, sadly, but they'll have other things that are better. So do not be sad. I already see something I want, or one or two things, so I'll wait for the sales. If I really want them, I have to decide, because, you know, I'm trying to downsize. Anyway, this is a little cover-up, really nice shawl type, much better than the ones I had, so I got rid of some. And I can wear this throughout the winter. It'll be very Christmassy, very seasonal in the next couple months. So there's that one. And I'll try that on in a little bit. Now, the next thing that I got hang on a minute, I need to secure stuff. Okay, so the next thing I got was this wonderful jean type jacket. I think it is. I'll be finding out in a minute when I open it up. These are rhinestone buttons, which I'll give you a look at as soon as I get the covering off. So let's open this up, and it's kind of it feels like a stretch denim, very soft denim. And then I'm going to take one covering off. It'll be a bit before I try these on, because I'm going to have to take, J. Jill takes care of their things when they ship it. And I've got lots of coverings, but that's to protect these beautiful buttons and things that we'll be seeing as I try this lovely jacket on, which is casual with a little elegance there, which, you know, I went sparkly this year, so it fits into my sparkle this fall category, doesn't it? Next, I was thinking about that black dress that I had and how I could make that a little more elegant. Plus, this will work over with jeans too. They advertised it too. So I didn't have a herringbone tweed jacket. These used to bother me to no end when I didn't have my current, when I just had my astigmatism and my wonderful glasses. Things like this made me dizzy, so I couldn't even own them. I may have and tried, but they were difficult. But I remember having a yellow pair of pants, that was yellow herringbone. This is the classic black, and it will be really nice to wear with jeans or black dresses or gray dresses or cream tops like I have on. So, well, actually this is an oatmeal. I think that'll look okay with it. And, you know, so it's got a lot of texture. This will have a lot of texture when I wear it. So I like this. Something different. Let's see. They didn't cover up these buttons. They're plastic buttons. Nice plastic buttons, but nothing special. So I'm going to just tuck this over here, and I'll be back. Remember, I bought a corduroy jacket in kind of a red tone. I still have that somewhere. I cannot find it. I don't think I've worn it yet because I got sick with COVID, but I will be hopefully wearing it this year. And it makes a good outerwear jacket for this time of year on a cool day. Not today. It's not a cool day. But I don't remember them covering up the buttons last year like this, but they covered up the buttons. I got this a size larger so I can wear sweaters underneath it with the plan to wear it inside the house. It still has kind of that velvet trim, and as you can see, it buttons up a little bit a little differently. It has more of a Nehru collar, which I didn't expect, but that's good. So it's not exactly like it. So that's great. I'm going to take these coverings off, which are some really nice brown, oh no, they're brass buttons. They're very navy-like. That was the theme of this one. This is a navy blue. I don't know if you can tell that. I'm going to put on a little more light so you can tell. It's a navy. And again, it has the velvet trim inside, so you can put this up and then you have like a velvet texture to the sleeves. So I'm going to be trying this on too in just a moment. So let's see how these all look. First, I slipped this shrug on, which actually has like loopy sleeves, which, you know, that's actually better because then your shawl's not falling all over the place. So this will be lovely on cold winter nights for me when I'm sitting in my chair, reclining, watching TV with my husband, or reading a book, or yes, sometimes sleeping. I still am sleeping in my recliner. Hopefully I'm going to be getting back into my bed soon, but the neck issues continue, so it seems to work. And I'm using my sleep machine there, so I'm working on my health. It's just not conventional the way I'm going about it. And so I see something dropped on the floor again, so I'm gonna have to pick that up before I move on. But oh well, anyway, I will be back in a moment. I'm gonna be starting to take these things back to my bedroom before I go to the next thing so that they don't get messy. I think I will anyway. We'll see. Anyway, I'm a little lazy today, but anyway, I've been trying to film this all week and I've been so tired. Today is the only day I've had some energy to do this, so I have some health things going on right now, and I don't know why they didn't do one thing that I think they should have, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm still getting my blood pressure under control is the new thing. So I had a change in that medicine, so that's a part of this all. And I've got a little anxiety about something coming up in October, which probably by the time this airs will be over with, but or just over with, because it's going to come up in October, I'm thinking, probably. I don't know. Anyway, so there is that. Anyway, I'm going to move on. I really am liking this, but I am getting a little warm. I have a few more other things to put on, and it's a day that I can just wear a tank top. So yeah, air conditioning hasn't kicked in yet, and I don't think it will because it's not that hot outside, and My house is, I guess, well insulated. I don't know. The air conditioning doesn't kick on all the time, and I have to lower it lower than I like to get it to kick on when it's like 73 degrees outside. So, and then it gets a little warm in here. So I don't like to have it lower than 75. That's just me. So I figure I like 72 in the winter, so we'll be fine. This will be a real nice go-to for fall and summer for me, for jackets. These snap so that you're not putting pressure on those rhinestone buttons. No rhinestone buttons on the sleeve. They have snaps that you can roll up like this if you'd like. Have kind of that work shirt look. In fact, it really has that work shirt look with a little elegance with those rhinestone buttons, which I found out there were some on the pockets once I got this on. So, and it isn't really gapping there. It just needs a little steaming perhaps, but maybe just to hang out will do. The collar's a little need of steaming or pressing, so I may have to do that, but we'll see. I'm going to let it hang out for a few days. Maybe I'll go with the wrinkly look for a while as I wear it. You'll probably see it in some videos, no doubt. And let's see what it looks like with this underneath. Looks great. So it makes another outfit. I could just put a pin on and go with another video in just a few minutes, which I'm not going to do today. But at least not with this jacket. I think I want it to hang out a little bit. That's just me. Or I don't know. This collar needs to straighten a little bit. So I had it in my room a little too long, maybe not, because I think it still would have been a little wrinkly, but it probably got extra pressed in because it was in for almost a month because I wanted to get all of my little pieces in. I still have a couple things that I ordered that didn't come in, but I'll either not do a haul and talk about them on their own or do a different themed haul and talk about the whole process of getting them. Unless I thought I tucked one away, but I can't find it, so I guess I didn't. Anyway. Oh well, let's move on to the next pieces that I have. I call this a nice alternative to a jean jacket. As you can see, that's where I have to kind of do something with. Press it or something. I have this herringbone tweed jacket. It's a little snug in here. I find that sometimes I have because I have heavier arms than I do a body, but it's comfortable because it's a stretchy material, and I'm hoping I can probably, I probably can get a short sleeved shirt underneath this, which I have plenty of tanks. I can wear tanks underneath it too, but and I do have some very tight-fitting shirts, so that's what I'd wear underneath this. You know, some of those cuddle duds. So I probably can use this quite a bit. You'll probably see this in lots of videos coming up, but it isn't as structured as I expected. It's a little less structured than I thought it would be. So, but that's okay. You know, no shoulder pads or anything here. And I wouldn't say, since my shoulder's here, I wouldn't say I necessarily had to go up a size. I can, you know, get it closed fine. Let's see, I'll show you. Let's close it. As you can see, I can close it with one button, no problem. And, you know, so I wouldn't necessarily need a neck size up, but a size up might have made it a little too soupy. I don't know. So this jacket I got in a 3X, which is very roomy for me, but I expected it to be, so I could put sweaters underneath. It's going to be more of an outer layering when I go for little walks or to the grocery store, to a doctor's visit. Probably a lot of doctor's visits, I don't know, but that seems to be all I do lately. But it has this nice little ability to be turned up and have pretty something pretty on warmer December days. I could wear it even, you know, wear it inside the house for videos and just to hang out in the house. So all of those things. And let's see, I'm going to sit down so you can see it with the collar like so. And you got a little velvet on top. Very chic, very nice. But you can button it like thus and have it really keep you warm when you're going for a little walk on a brusky fall day. So there's that aspect to this particular jacket. It is fully lined in a very light lining. This is a fall jacket, not a winter jacket, but a winter coat for people who live in warmer climates than I do, and most certainly has that little kind of Mandarin Nehru style when you do this, but it's nice, very nice. But I love that you can just unbutton this and you have that little velvet touch at top, and you can have it buttoned lower as well. So it's a good indoor outdoor jacket. I am so pleased. I splurged on this one. This was my big splurge for the season. So yeah, I'm liking this. I splurged way in April for the fall and I haven't received part of that from Coldwater Creek yet, nor another shirt that I purchased midsummer from them. So who knows when those will come in. And I have something from Soft Surroundings. I swear I saw this velvet jacket I got on sale, but I haven't seen it lately. And I cannot find where I hid it on myself. So maybe I just dreamt I got it. And maybe that one I didn't get. Somehow I didn't purchase it, or it didn't come, or something. Not sure about that one. But either way, I've got some nice jackets right now that I did not have in my wardrobe anymore because I got rid of my teaching stuff like that. I just didn't want the memories. I had worn some things quite a bit in my teaching career. So I walked away from my typical blazers for a while, but now I want to have those back in my life. And so I have a few, and a few really good ones. So like this one that I can easily wear outside, and it's meant to be worn outside to a degree. So I hope you enjoyed this little fall cover-up haul. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, An Accidental Retiree. Don't forget to give that thumbs up button. And here I am saying bye for now. God bless. See you soon. It's fun. I was holding this jacket, slipping away in the plastic on my lap when I closed the video. So that's what you heard when I did my thumbs up. See you soon. Bye for now, and you know,